The Galactic Council of United Species, GCUS, thought they had seen everything. From the hyper-advanced civilizations of the Andromeda Expanse to the brutal war tribes of the Chrome Marches, the universe had thrown every possible form of life at them. But nothing could have prepared them for Earth. Humanity's first contact had been strange but harmless. The humans were polite, if oddly unimpressed by the Council's grandeur. They offered beverages called beer and maple syrup, the latter of which the Colk's ambassador immediately developed an unhealthy addiction to. For a brief moment, it seemed like this new species would be refreshingly mundane. Then the anomalies began. The first incident struck the Starblade, a state-of-the-art warship patrolling near Earth's moon. The crew reported an intruder, not a hostile fleet, not an infiltration team. A creature, small, feathered, aggressively unimpressed, terrifyingly loud. Attempts to catch it, or kill it, ended in chaos. The intruder, later identified as a Goose, evaded every effort with almost supernatural skill. Minutes later, the Starblade's antimatter core destabilized. The ship was lost with all hands. The Council dismissed it as a tragic coincidence. Then it happened again, and again, and again. The Void Spire, an Aloyan dreadnought, fell next. Security footage showed the same Goose waddling through the corridors, hissing at crew members, pecking at control panels. When the Zoans tried to vaporize it with a plasma cannon, the weapon malfunctioned and triggered a chain reaction. The ship tore itself apart. The Quasar Roth, a Valari carrier, was crippled after the Goose appeared in the mess hall, stole a ration pack, and somehow caused the gravity generators to invert. Survivors reported floating helplessly as the bird honked in triumph. By the time the Council's flagship, the Eclipse of Reason, suffered its encounter, panic had spread across the fleet. The creature was no longer just a Goose. It was the entity, an omen of death, always one step ahead, always watching, always honking. Desperate, the Council convened an emergency meeting with Earth's leaders. A holographic projection of the creature flickered above the United Nations General Assembly, blurry but unmistakable. "Explain this," demanded High Hive Master Clicks, mandibles trembling with rage. "What is this monster, and why does it destroy our ships?" The chamber fell silent. Human delegates exchanged nervous looks. Some chuckled, others frowned in confusion. Finally, a Canadian delegate, Pierre Leclerc, raised his hand. Excuse me," Pierre began carefully. "You didn't mess with the geese, did you?" The aliens blinked. "The geese?" Lady Cessara of the Gis asked, fur bristling. "Yeah, geese," Pierre said. "Big white birds. Long necks. Really loud. They're kind of a big deal where I'm from. You didn't try to capture one, did you?" The Council members shifted uncomfortably. Clicks admitted, "We may have attempted neutralization." Pierre paled. "Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. You don't mess with geese. They're territorial, vengeful, practically indestructible." The humans began trading war stories. Mail carriers ambushed on suburban streets. Children chased from playgrounds. Delivery drones swatted from the sky. A UK delegate mentioned swans, cousins of the Goose, that had hospitalized grown men. The aliens listened in horror as the humans spoke of creatures that sounded eerily like the entity. "So what do we do?" Cessara whispered, her voice suddenly small. Pierre shrugged helplessly. Apologize? Toss it some bread? Honestly, once a goose decides it hates you, the best you can do is hope it gets bored. The council sat stunned. Their mighty fleet, ships capable of cracking planets, had been dismantled by a creature weighing less than 20 kilograms, a creature primarily known on Earth for ruining picnics. As the meeting adjourned, the humans offered their condolences, along with grim advice. Don't make eye contact, one delegate warned. And for the love of God, another added, don't honk back. When the GCUS fleet finally retreated from Earth's orbit, their pride in tatters, one sound followed them into the cold void of space. A single, mocking echo. Honk!